Hello, I'm looking a bit frazzled and it's just started to rain. Classic Melbourne, welcome. So I have extended my stay here in Australia. I was only meant to be here for Christmas, visiting my brother in Sydney, but I just loved it so much that I've extended it, and I went on an amazing tour cruise around New Zealand with my really close family friends. So we had the best time. They've all now left. I'm in Melbourne and I just thought, do you know what, while I'm here, let me take you along for a few days and then also try and take you along on the rest of my Australia travels. I've already done so much but haven't like properly vlogged. I did little snippets of things here and there, but I'm like, let's get back into vlogging. I'm in Melbourne, it's raining, but there's also sun. Everyone says it's the most unpredictable weather, and it is. First week I've been here though, the weather was so hot, like insane. So yeah, I've got a few more days here. I'm currently in an Airbnb, but I'll be moving around, staying with friends, whatever, and I just thought, let's just bring you along on a little Melbourne diary. There's so much to do here, it's so cool. Today's just gonna be a chill day, and also it's raining. I don't think I have the attire for this. I was only meant to be here for Christmas in Sydney where it was boiling hot, so I don't even really have a jacket, but we're just gonna go with it. I feel like I look frazzled because everything has just been so crazy. I've been trying to plan the rest of my trip, which is obviously very exciting, but I'm just a bit like, what am I doing? There's lots to do. But anyway, my Airbnb is really cool. It's right in the center, CBD, and it's so nice. Like the view, I'm loving Melbourne. It's like a nicer London, and I think Sydney will always be my favorite, and because my brother and sister-in-law are there obviously, but I love Sydney. But Melbourne, I'm so glad I've got to experience because I can see the hype. And they're not wrong about the coffee. What the hell, best coffee I've ever had. Fit check, all in black. This seems to be like a Melbourne thing. Look at the state of that, I can't even. So yesterday I actually had the whooping cough jab because my brother and sister-in-law are having a baby, and here in Australia you have to get it if you're going to be around a baby. It's like a very serious thing. But oh my gosh, I can't really lift my arm, and I'm thinking like I'm gonna have to do a lot of lifting of my case, which is so heavy, like so heavy, because I came here just for like a Christmas holiday, and I've since been accumulating a lot of stuff, and I also just don't pack light. So I've got so much stuff and I don't really know what to do. So I'm actually on my little walk out today. I'm gonna go to Kmart and get one of those like weight things so I know what I'm working with. I wish I could honestly like ship some stuff home. It's that bad, but we'll cross that bridge. So let's go. I want to get a nice little Melbourne coffee. So let's, oh my gosh, ow. I was about to be like, let's go. I forgot I'm vaxxed. See you in a bit. So hello, I'm back. I didn't actually get that much footage, I apologise. I was more just trying to like find my way around. It's Saturday, so it was very, very busy. And the weather, oh my gosh. I changed into this because it looked cold, and when I looked out the window, everyone was wearing like warm clothing. And then it got really hot, then it got really cold, and then it was raining. So classic Melbourne. But made it to Kmart, as you saw, got what I needed, and then got a little coffee and an acai bowl, which I'll insert a picture here because I didn't get a video, I'm sorry. Let me check my phone because I've ordered food. I really didn't get as much footage as I thought because I have been so busy when I was here with our family friends. That's where we did all the like exploring, and I don't think I got loads of footage of it, but if I did, I'll insert clips. In the coming days, I'll probably do a few more bits as well, so I'll try and get some content of that. But I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm gonna have like a self-care night because I'm going to stay with some friends that we met on the cruise. Tomorrow, bless them, they've said that they can house me for a few days before I make my move to my next destination. And then also, oh my gosh, I was walking past a shop and I thought that looks very familiar, and it turns out it was Santa Maria Novella, which I did a TikTok on that went like semi-viral-ish. So I walked in and was like, hi, is there any chance I could like film some content? And she was like, yeah, it's fine. She told me I couldn't film one bit though because the lights weren't working. The brand is very particular. So I was like, oh. But we had a really long chat. Turns out we'd like done the same degree, and then she now works in like a perfumery, that's what it is, and I've got my small business. So we were like, that's so funny. We both did international relations and ended up doing like cutesy, like girly things. But that was a really good chat. I'll insert a clip of the shop here because it's amazing. It's such a nice shop. And oh my gosh, she gave me freebies. Let me show you. Let me show you if they're in here. I can even smell the like samples, but hang on. I'll put you up there, or are you too high? Here they are. Her name was Renata in the Melbourne Santa Maria Novella, and she was so lovely. But here's what she gave me. So I was obsessed with the magnolia scent and she didn't have any of the perfumes. So she has given me some hand cream, I think, some body creams. Oh, she's given me a little bath and shower gel because she knew I was like traveling around. And honestly, the scent of these is just so good. Anyway, I also need to rearrange my bags, like all my packing cubes and whatever. So fun. Sometimes I actually like watching people do that on YouTube. Just, it inspires me to get cracking. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that and have a self-care evening. Just wanna get everything sorted, carry on these fun travels in Australia. So it's actually the next day, and I'm going to stay with the friends that I met on the cruise, which is so lovely of them. My whooping cough vaccine arm is killing, which is like the worst day to be lifting heavy stuff. My case weighs so much, I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can move you over here because the lighting. But that's the only angle I can get, which is probably not the best. Hi. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about how much luggage I have. I honestly might have to send something home, I don't know. We'll split it into 2 cases. That's gonna look ridiculous, but I didn't know I was gonna stay. I already overpacked because that's just what I do. And I was in such a rush to leave. I was literally working so hard on the business, like right up until it was time to leave. Just basically chucked everything in a case, and then obviously since I've been here I have accumulated a few bits and bobs, but yeah, I don't know what to do about that. That's going to be something I'm going to have to plan from now until my next flight. And because they're all domestic flights, ow, I just leant on. Because they're all domestic flights, the luggage allowance is a lot less. I mean, I could pay for more, but I'm even over the limit of the maximum where you pay more. So good luck to me for figuring that one out. I think I'm gonna have a little Melbourne explore because I have to check out of this amazing Airbnb, and then the friends from the cruise are actually going to pick me up. Bless them, so lovely. That gives me a few hours to explore, put a little gift together for them. I'm going to channel the well-stocked box and try and make like a cute little basket of stuff. I'm excited to do that, make it nice for them. I'm feeling better today. Yesterday I was feeling a bit overwhelmed, a bit nervous, but I'm feeling like there are more plans happening. I've got time to figure everything out. I'm in Australia. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm in Melbourne. Why am I emotional? Anyway, I'm taking my mum with me everywhere I go, basically. That's what I keep thinking. I just want to message her and just chat it all through, but I know she's with me, so I keep that with me. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Bye, apartment. Hello. So some time has passed. I feel like I need to move the camera. Hello. So some time has passed, not too long. I still vlog the past couple days. I'm having like such a different but amazing Melbourne experience. I'm staying with the loveliest human who I truly believe my mum has sent to me, called Linda, who I met on the cruise, and I'm just loving it. So I had the Melbourne city experience and now I'm like in the suburbs. It's giving Neighbours. And then I found out that like Neighbours was filmed or set or whatever like half an hour from here. So weird. It's been so nice. I'll add in some clips, but it's been very wholesome. We've done dog walks where there's just casually kangaroos there.
See the big one, the one next to it? It looks like she's got a pouch.
Oh yeah,
it? She got a pouch with a joey.
Oh, it does. Do they have leaders of packs and stuff? Yeah. Well, he's definitely the big boy. And then just in passing, I told Linda that I'd never seen a koala. So her and her partner took me to an animal sanctuary that is well known in Melbourne. Aww.
Bounded out, he would have gone. We had wire fences back then before all the
That one looks like a human. He looks like he's sad.
He's very chilled out.
Just waiting for the summer sun.
He looks so funny. It's like a cartoon.
Dear.
No, big feet.
Good job. Now I gave her a little bit of prompting there. We'll see whether she offers it by herself. She says, no thank you, I'm going home. That's okay.
But they can look up into the canopy and spot the bright red patches of the males flying above. So females, they actually have a completely different job out in their ecosystem. Their prey completely undetected. Meet Millie, and Millie here is a barking owl.
By picking them up and dropping them on the ground. And they have developed a totally different strategy for the biggest eggs of all in Australia that are laid by the emu. And they look a bit like this. Now this one's not a real one, it's 3D printed, but it gives you an idea of the size, the shape, the colour. It's way too big for her to pick up. So if she sees one in the wild, she knows she has to go looking for something she can use to help her to break into it. She has to go looking for any hard object she can pick up with her beak. She has to look really hard. There you go. Watch the bird. She's got a rock and see what she does with it. She brings it over, lines it up. And the first go. How good was that, yeah? She doesn't always get that first go. She did a great job. She's using that rock as a tool to smash through the shell of that emu egg. That would provide enough food for a buzzard for 3 or 4 days. That was Beatrice.
I feel like I'm just fully living all the different kind of Australia experiences and loving it. Not just like tourist vibes, you know. I'm just so unbelievably grateful as well. I feel like in Australia people are so hospitable, people are so lovely. Well, not everyone, but like people are so willing to just be there for you and look out for you, and I feel so grateful right now. And then I've only got 1 day left in Melbourne tomorrow, but I want to get my nails done, do a bit more exploring, and then I'm going to the girls' bathroom tomorrow, the podcast tour, because I saw that they were in Melbourne and I knew I was going to be here for a few more days on my own, so I just booked it on my ones. So we've got that tomorrow as well.
Your thing.
YouTube. I'm gonna speak to it with you.
Okay. Not with me in
Yes,
it.
Linda.
Really?
Linda has taken me to the street where Neighbours is set.
Ramsay Street.
Ramsay Street, so we're here now. I need to come in the middle of the road. So why do they shut it off then?
Lovely.
Hello again. It's the next day. I cannot believe Linda took me to the Neighbours Street. That was just so cute of her, and it was so fun to be there. I used to watch it like with my granny, and just as a kid I feel like everyone has watched Neighbours at some point if you're from the UK, so it was just really fun to be there. And Linda has just been amazing. I'm just so grateful to be staying with her. Today has been quite productive. I don't even know what time it is. It's like, I want to say like 1:30ish. We were up early, and then Linda dropped me to her local shopping centre. Then I had like a little mooch around the shops because I've wanted to continue getting some presents for Linda. I got my nails done. I don't love them. It's not the best job, but my toes are looking good at least. And then I finally went and got an acai bowl, and it was from, I think it's called Yogasai. I can't think how you say it, but oh, here comes Jack. Jackie! Are you coming up? Yeah, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, so cute. That's you. Dogs hate to look at themselves, don't they? Anyways, then I got the best acai bowl. Oh my gosh, it was like a build your own, and I was just loving it. It was so nice. I'd like been craving it, and then when you've craved something, it just always tastes so much better. Then I got the bus back, and my card didn't work. Linda lent me her Mikey and it didn't work, but the bus driver was so sweet. He was like, just get on. I was like, that would never happen in London. I was so grateful. I feel bad because I have not really shown Melbourne City in this vlog, because we did it all when my family friends were here, Karen, Kevin and Aussie. Like, we were go, and I just didn't have time to actually vlog anything. So I'm sorry, this is kind of like a different Melbourne vlog to the ones you normally see. But yeah, let me show you all the bits I've got Linda. So it's nothing too big, but I just wanted to put something together just to say thank you. It's just tiny, but like, I wanted to also make it as well stock boxy as possible, my small business. So just to give her a hint at like what I do. And yeah, it's not the best, but I just wanted a little something, so I'll show you. Jack's like, who are you talking to? Where are you going? So I'll pop it all up here. And then I've got to get ready because I'm going to the girls' bathroom podcast show. And I read somewhere that people really like dress up. I will not be doing that, but yeah, good that I saw that, so I'm a bit more like prepared. I can imagine people do dress up. I just don't have the attire for that, so I think I might wear like a black halter neck top just with like some trousers. So I went with like, where do I put the pen? I love the pitter patter feet of a dog. It reminds me of Davy. So I got a cute little pinky bag. Of course, it's actually also that colour, which I love. well-stocked box vibe, and it says a little bag of happiness on it. And then what I'm gonna put in it, so to go with the kind of pink theme, it's a little wind chime by the way, I got this cute little floral pink with the bike thank you card, which I'm gonna write in a sec. I found this soap bar, so I got this before I came here in like the city, and it said Anna's of Australia, so I thought perfect, and the colour scheme, and it smells really nice. So that's item number 1. And then I went to Cocoa Black, which seems to be quite big here. I've never heard of it before. And this is a dark chocolate, and it's called Cocoa Bits, and again, colour scheme on point. That wind chime's so loud, sorry. Remember I went into Santa Maria Novella and she gave me these little things. We've got a bath and shower gel and the cream, and then magnolia and pink again, so I was like, yes, in they go. And then I really wanted to add some candles, and these are called Pink Butter Icing. They smell so nice and they go with the theme. I just think they're really cute. So we've got some little tea lights. Like I said, it's only little. I could never thank her enough for what she has done for me. And then I went to a florist and I wanted to do like dried flowers, very well-stocked box-esque. She didn't have dried flowers, but she had ones that looked kind of well-stocked boxy, and she said they'd last by the time I give them like tonight. How cute is this? She just made it up for me. And I just feel like that is so cute, just to sit on the side there. And then I'll just write the card and pop it in there, which I think is cute, and I hope she likes it. So I'm gonna write the card now and head on into the city. I can't believe I'm going on my own. I wonder if anyone else will be going on their own. When I saw it was there and that I was gonna be here for a few more days and I didn't know what to expect or what I was doing, I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna book it. And then I'm up early tomorrow and getting a flight. So I actually opted against the halter neck because it's actually really cold. So I've just got a normal vest. I know everyone's gonna be so done up, but at least I'm going. I'm gonna have a little cardigan as well, and I'm looking forward to it. I was just watching their vlogs to like get in the spirit. The other one was just like backless and braless, and it's cold and it's windy, so I was like, best to just play it safe. I'll try and take you along with me, and I'm glad I've watched their vlogs because it's just got me in the vibe.
No, we would recommend. We have a lovely site. I TikToked it and everything. It was like pop it. Yeah. I had to reply to the message and it was gone. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so shitty. I know. I think in this instance, I don't even know if this is the right thing to do, but I would just like let him believe, like, okay, I'm just gonna pretend this hasn't happened. Like, he obviously regretted sending it. He really shot himself. Like, this guy is your brother's best friend for like his whole life.
Hello! So the girls' bathroom was amazing. It was just such good vibes. I'm so glad that I went, and I feel like it was just such a fun thing to do while I was in Melbourne. Like, I can't believe that I just happened to be walking past, saw that it was on, and then there were still tickets, so it was really lucky. And another girl who came on her own actually ended up sitting next to me, so we got chatting. She was the loveliest girl. So I'm actually gonna end the vlog here because I'm no longer in Melbourne. I have flown to the Sunshine Coast, which I'm hoping to vlog as well, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.